Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at a 2010 Keystone Outback Sydney Edition, model number 290 RLS, or rear lounge with slide. This unit is 29. It's got a 29-foot long box, and it's 32 foot overall, including the tongue. It's in very, very nice condition. All aluminum frame, all fiberglass exterior. You know, the Outback's one of the best-selling campers of all time. Weighs 6,800 pounds, which for this size camper with a slide is very, very lightweight. It's got the power awning, no delamination on it. Now, folks, it is a 2010. It's not a brand new one. It's got some of the stripes peeling a little bit, like most 2010s will do. But all in all, this is a very nice camper for the year model. Got the diamond shield on the front. This unit is a Four Seasons model. 6,800 pounds makes it half-ton towable for just about any half-ton truck. And this is something just great for the family or great for a couple. Plenty of room in it. Got the outside flip-down cooktop, which I'll show you here in just a minute. Stabilizer jacks on the back. It's got the power front tongue jack, so taking it on and off your vehicle is a breeze. That power awning. It's got the alloy wheels, the DSI water heater that runs off of gas or electric. This is all pretty neat. This is kind of one of Outback's many distinctive features. You've got a flip down outside cooktop. You've got a sprayer, sink with hot and cold water, and of course cooktop. And what's really handy about this, see, I do a lot of fishing and hunting and things like that, and of course, you know, when you start cooking fish inside a camper, you never get that smell out. So if you like to have a fish fry or something like that, this is a great way to do it, to keep from smelling up the camper. And plus, you know, there's just something about camping and cooking outside that just kind of goes hand in hand. Plus, you're underneath your awning. And you notice they even put the big speakers and the big outdoor lighting right here where you're going to cook, so you can see what you're doing if you're cooking at night. And when you don't need it, look at that. Everything just folds up out of the way. Really like that about the Outbacks, folks. These are just neat campers. 290 RLS. It's got the Arctic barrier, so it is insulated, Four Seasons. Of course, you know, got that Parkway RV Center sticker. That adds value to it, too. Let's step on inside, folks. And I'm going to tell you, this interior of this camper is in just excellent condition for a 10 model. I mean, if you stepped in this thing, you couldn't tell it's not a 2016 model. It's that nice. Now, folks, this is a rear lounge. It's got the Jensen audio system. You've got surround sound speakers plus outside speakers. It does have the bracket for a TV, and at $19,900 we will include a TV. Any less than that, of course, you'll have to get your own TV, which, you know, they're $200 or $300. They're no big deal. Got day-night shades and all the awnings. Got a recliner in the back. Got a sofa. This is a queen-size pull-out sleeper sofa. Got, of course, Outback's another thing they're known for is their trademark white cabinets, and they all look like new. Solid wood cabinets. Even got a skylight here in the living area. So on a real pretty sunny day, you've got plenty of natural sunlight in here. And of course, the Sydney edition is the Outback's top-of-the-line model. You've got the nicer cabinets. You've got the nicer light fixtures. This added skylight. Different graphics packages. You know, a lot of things different from the Outback Sydney. You get the bigger sleeper dinette right here. You know, this is not just a regular dinette. This is actually something two adults can be comfortable sleeping on versus the regular Outback, which just has a standard dinette, which is only 60 inches long, and that's just good for a couple of kids or one adult. So you can sleep up to 6 in this Outback Sydney. Again, you got the nice light fixtures. Two-way RV refrigerator, freezer, microwave, LP stovetop, and oven. Big residential style double basin sink. Now, folks, when you purchase this camper from Parkway RV Center, my RV techs, after purchase, take it to my shop. We go through a very extensive checklist and check all the major systems. We check plumbing, we check the appliances, the roof airs, we check the refrigerator on gas and electric, we check the LP systems, the furnace, water heater on gas and electric. We go through a really extensive checkout list. And if you want a copy of what we actually check out on these RVs and what we guarantee, just contact our sales department. They'll be more than happy to email or fax you a copy of a blank checkout sheet so you can see exactly what we check out on these RVs before you purchase it. And once my guys get a hold of this thing for a few days, everything on that list is going to function perfectly, and it pretty much covers everything, even the light bulbs and the cabinets and drawers and things like that. Duotherm, 15,000 BTU, ducted roof air. I like the way you kind of have a curve in the hallway right here. One side you've got this really big bathroom. Got the Upgrade Porcelain RV Toilet instead of the plastic one. You've got the Upgrade shower. This is the, of course I know it's a little dark in here, folks. Of course, we got to clean it up and everything, but you've got the stand-up shower with a glass surround. Medicine cabinet. Got the Skylight. Step through here, and you walk around here to your master bedroom. Queen Island bed, comfortable mattress. Place for a little TV up there in the corner. Of course, these HD TVs, you can literally hang them anywhere. Got mini closets on each side of the bed. Bed picks up for additional storage. Storage up top. Plenty of lighting. Speakers are back here too. Or up here, I should say. You know, this is a nice camper. It's priced well underneath market and book value at only $19,900. We have great finance options, folks. I'm going to tell you, two things we're known for is our prices and our financing. You know, we're not like other RV dealers out there. First of all, we've been doing this 48 years. And other dealers have learned to exploit people who need to finance campers and RVs by marking the interest rate up. And it averages 2.5% to 3%. Dealer markup on interest rates. Well, folks, my interest rates start as low as 3%. And I can get you up to 144 months on this camper with approved credit. And the reason why my rates are so much lower than all these other dealers is, like I said, they have learned to exploit people who need to finance campers. Folks, I have no interest rate markup. I believe in offering financing to our customers as a courtesy, not as a way to make money. And be honest with you, 3% interest rate, I seriously doubt you can go buy a brand new Outback and spend $40,000 and get a brand new Outback and get a 3% rate. But, folks, that's because, like I said, these new dealers and all these other RV dealers, they mark interest rates up where we don't. Another way we save you money, besides the rate and besides the price, we have no extra fees. You know, you go to these other RV dealerships, folks, they're going to hit you up with an $895 prep fee, a $395 dock fee, $150 title fee, $100 temporary tag fee. I mean, they just keep adding and adding and adding and adding these fees, and by the time you walk out of there, you're paying $2,000 to $3,000 more than you thought you were going to pay because they added all these fees. I'm going to tell you a secret, folks. All that is what we call rip-off fees. They're scams. All these fees these dealers are charging you are 100% dealer profit, completely unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. At Parkway RV Center, you know, we sell over 500 RVs a year. We've been doing it for almost half a century because we charge no fees, lowest interest rates in the market, and the lowest prices on the internet. And we've sold in all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. We've sent over 2,000 campers and motorhomes all over Canada. We've sent right at 30 overseas to England, Italy, Australia, the Netherlands. In fact, I've got one getting ready to go to Australia here in the next couple of weeks. And these buyers didn't come thousands of miles away to Parkway RV Center in this little old town of Ringgold, Georgia, just because they like us. They came that far away because we saved them a lot of money, just like we can save you. We're a family-owned and operated third-generation RV dealership. We've been doing this a long time, folks. We've got nice campers, nice RVs out here. We got over 150 in stock, and our prices can't be beat. I mean, and you can quote me on this too. If you bought your RV from somebody else besides Parkway RV Center, you overpaid by thousands. And that's the way we do business, folks. We believe in putting the customer first, and that's why we have generations of families who only buy from Parkway RV Center. Some of them live a couple of thousand miles away, some of the families that we sell to, but they only buy from us because, A, they save a lot of money, and B, they like the way we treat them. This unit's going on eBay. It's going on about 20 other different websites. And it's going to be sold in the next few days. It's springtime. Everybody wants campers. This is half-ton towable. It's a great brand. Very good reputation. It's going to sell. And you can check us out on eBay, folks. We're a certified power seller on eBay with hundreds and hundreds of positive feedbacks. Selling nothing but used RVs. As far as I can tell on the internet, the only used RV dealership with that distinction on eBay. And we have dozens and dozens of positive Google Plus testimonials from customers who travel all over the United States to buy RVs from us. You can go to our Facebook page, see multiple photos of customers in front of their RVs at our lot who traveled from California, New Hampshire, Texas, New York, Canada, Oregon, and many, many other places. Like I said, we've sold all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. And I'm going to tell you, we're not going to risk that hard-earned reputation just to sell you a 2010 Outback. That's not something that I said it is. What you see, when you see it in person, is going to look better in photos and the video. It's going to look better in person than the photos and the video. And we're not going to risk that reputation that we've worked decades for just to sell a 2010 Outback Sydney. It's not worth it to sell 1,000 2010 Outback Sydneys. So rest assured, folks, you're dealing with a very, very reputable dealer, well known in the RV industry. We're one of the oldest and most successful independently owned used RV dealerships in the country. And even as I speak, we've actually just bought some more property. And we're expanding even more. So right now we've got 150 RVs. This time next year, we'll have a lot more. And we sell 500 plus a year, folks. All right, we get about 20 RVs in a week, and we sell about 15 to 20. So our inventory is constantly changing. So what you see today may not be here tomorrow. But, if we don't have it, we'll have something else really similar. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Don't like to call RV dealerships. I know a lot of you don't because the pushy, high-pressure commission salespeople. Guess what, folks? We don't have those. All my salespeople are on salary only. That's another reason why our prices are so much lower. You see, a commission salesperson is what other RV dealers use so they can afford to keep a large sales staff and only pay them when they sell something. I mean, if they don't sell something for a month, they don't get paid for a month. And when they do sell one, they get 25% of the gross profit. So that means that dealer, on top of having higher overhead because they haven't been in business that long and they owe everybody, they have to add all that to the cost of the unit, their mortgage payments, their floor plan payments, and all that. Where we operate off our own money, we own everything we sell, no floor plan, the property's paid for. We have a very minimum markup because we don't have to cover all those extra costs. But on top of their higher overhead, you're having to pay 25% more because they have to mark it up an additional 25% to pay their salespeople. So they're not paying the salesperson, you are. And that's why these commission salespeople are so pushy, they're so high pressure. Because the last thing a commission salesperson wants to hear is, I'm just looking. Or I'm going to buy in 2 or 3 months or a couple of years when I retire. They know if they don't sell you that day or the next day, then you're going to buy eventually down the road from another dealership or a different salesperson because these commission salespeople constantly float around from lot to lot to lot trying to make extra money. And so here's the problem. If you're not ready to buy, they're going to pressure you. They're going to try every trick in the book, fake sales, fake trade-in specials, fake service specials, try to get you to buy. Because that salesperson knows if they can't sell you in the next day or two, then all that time they spent with you is wasted. Well, folks, that's not how you buy RVs. You know, we've been doing this almost 50 years. All my salespeople are salary only. I've only got 4, or 3 to 4, I should say. So, you know, if you want to come look at a particular unit, it's always best to call a day or so ahead, make an appointment, so that you can have their undivided attention, because my guys get over 200 calls a day, well over 100 emails, and they usually have 7 or 8 appointments apiece every single day, people who call ahead making appointments, and they have to give them priority. So if you just want to come browse, you don't have to have an appointment, but if you want to look at a particular unit, like this Outback Sydney, we'll have it plugged up. You'll have a dedicated time with one of my non-commissioned salespeople. They're not going to put any pressure on you, no sales tactics, because it doesn't matter to their paycheck whether you buy the camper or don't buy the camper. They're here for your benefit versus a commissioned salesperson who's only out for their own benefit. You know, they're paid here to answer your questions, to arrange delivery, to help you with financing and trade-ins if you need it. They're here to schedule an appointment to come look at the RV. That's what they're paid to do. They're not paid to sell. Because I have the lowest prices on the internet, there's no reason to pay somebody to sell something when it's already the best buy out there. So give us a call. You can email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Check out our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. We've got 150 used RVs, more added every single day. You can like us on Facebook. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and get notifications every time I post a video. So many ways to get in touch with us this day and age, isn't it? It's not just picking up a phone and calling, but you know, if you want immediate attention, I'm going to tell you, it's hard to beat just picking up a phone, talking to somebody. I know I'm kind of old-fashioned about that, but I believe sales should be getting to know your customer and your customer getting to know you and building a rapport. I believe that's what sales is about. Not about making a sale, but about making people feel comfortable and people helping other people out. That's what I believe in sales. So give us a call after hours. You can get sales help at 423-605-6747. Our main office line, again, is 706-965-7929. Keep in mind, my guys, if they're all busy on the phone, they may have to call you back. We average a sales call every 4 to 5 minutes. And like I said, I've got 3 to 4 salespeople, so a lot of times they're all on the phone or on the lot with appointments. But even if you just leave a message, one of them will call you back as soon as possible. If you want to talk to me directly, I do not take phone calls because I'm so busy with the marketing part of the business. So I don't take sales calls, but you're more than welcome to email me, because I can check my emails at home at bo@parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll help you out any way I can. If you've got questions, if you want to work on a deal, I'll help you out with that, and I'll just forward you over to one of my salespeople after we talk, and I've helped you out all I can help you out. I've been around these things for 20 years. I'm probably one of the most experienced people that you're going to talk to in any RV dealership as far as how they're made, what they're made of, the pros and cons of this brand versus this brand, or this type versus this type. I'm very, very knowledgeable, folks, and I'm more than happy to talk to anybody on email. So just give me an email at bo@parkwayrvcenter.com, or if you just want to buy one or just general sales questions, you can email sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Thank you for watching my video. Hope to see you soon here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.